everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play The Witcher 3.
Oh.
Watch where you step.
I'm in the middle of a thoroughfare there, so I'm going to get constantly interrupted, so I'll just come somewhere a little bit quieter. Ah, that's a nice overlooking the canals. Okay, so in the last session, we did a few side quests. Killed a Doppler. Played a game of Gwent. Our fencing lessons went kaput. But all in all, we had some fun. Now to start today's session off, I need to find a blacksmith. So that's the first thing I'm going to do when I eventually get going. Because there's a couple of things I want to do before that. First one, I want to use my ability point. And I'm going to put it into precise blows. Get this up to level 5. So we're going to upgrade that. Bada bing, bada bong. We also now have a space for us to utilise another mutagen. And I'm going to be utilising another attack power red mutagen. So let's go to our mutagen screen. And I don't have any greater mutagens yet. Red mutagens seem to be hard to come by. I've got a lesser red at +5, a Doppler at +5. I have a normal red at +7, so that will be the best one. Slot that in, give us a bit more attack power. Job is a good one. So, next on my list of things to do involves some reading. Conducting our daily readings. We have tons of books to plough through. And we're going to start off with Radovid the Stern, the hard slog to greatness. Why not? Quite a big one. Which brings us to the epithet of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellation. Firstly, the seeds of Radovid's sternness were surely planted in his childhood. When Radovid was born to King Vizimir and Queen Hedwig in 1255, his care was immediately entrusted to Philippa Eilhart, the court sorceress. While none dared question if she was fit for the role of tutor, few now envisage her as having been a warm caregiver to a young child, and whatever harsh lessons she gave Radovid clearly left a lasting mark. The next step on Radovid's path to becoming the Stern, the death of his father when Radovid was but 13 years of age. The rumour has it, father and son barely knew one another. The mere fact of being thrust into one's inheritance at such an early age and in such murky circumstances must have had a hardening effect. Finally, the Regency finished schooling Radovid towards becoming the Stern. Led by Sigismund Dijkstra of Tretogor, the Regency Council imparted upon Radovid a style of politics seeped in Dijkstra's aggressive, no-holds-barred, reason of state-first principles. Such are the causes of Radovid's temperament. Now on to the consequences. Most manifestations of his fierce manner are well known. However, a few illustrative examples might prove useful here. They include his summoning of the Order of the Flaming Rose to be his armed enforcers, his later support for the witch hunters in their zealous cause, and finally, there is a massacre at Loch Muin. Yet, it is in the fight against Nilfgaard that Radovid has proven himself truly the Stern. While the forces of other realms disintegrated in the face of the Empire's onslaught, he has strengthened his own realm and taken command of the joint armies of the North. Whatever their opinion of him before, all clear-eyed observers now agree. Radovid V, known also as Radovid the Stern, is the North's last bulwark against Emir's expanding power. An interesting read. was a long book, so we'll just stick with the one today. We'll move on in our next sessions onwards to continue to try and get our way through the plethora of books that we have bought and picked up on our travels. Okay, next stop, a blacksmith. I'm going to go to the one that is closest. Now, I think the one that is closest is going to be in Hierarch Square, and I think it's in this bottom corner. So we'll make our way in that general direction. Whilst I sip on my tea. Nothing like a nice cup of Earl Grey with 2 sugars in to bring you round in the morning, is there? Hey? Works for me anyway. Oh, there's one here in fact. Don't even have to go to there. There's one in the fish market.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
No, nothing like that. I just want to offload some of my wares.
What do you have on offer?
If you don't mind. 380 coin. He's not very rich. We'll have to sell what we can to him, but we're going to have to more than likely move on to the next one anyway. Not interested in any of these. And he's out of money. I mean, I could repair my weapons. That'll give him some extra coin. Let's have a look if I can repair. Yeah, we need to repair some of these. So we'll repair this. Yep. And that. And that. And these. And them. And them. Okay, gives him a bit more coin to play with. So we shall continue to sell what we can. Alright, now he's out.
So long.
Looks like I'm going to have to go to Hierarch Square after all. Oh. Following the blooming quest marker sign. Looks like my Earl Grey isn't bringing me round quick enough. Sure there's a blacksmith in this corner. There is, but he's not here. What time is it? It is a little bit early. Are we missing something? Is there another spectacle here that people are watching?
Got my eye on you.
And there he is.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock.
He's the one with the most money, which is good for us because we can now get rid of all of this with relative ease. I mean, I could have done this off camera to be fair. I just sat down this morning and just cracked on playing. Nothing else to do. No need for messing. Dive in and enjoy. That's what I was determined to do. I played The Witcher 3 yesterday, of course. That was the first time I played it in a week and a half, and I've woken up this morning and I'm itching to play some more. I've got the bug again.
So long.
Right then. We have things to do today, and I recall saying that today's session we will be doing a couple of things. We first of all will be looking at a couple of these Witcher contracts, and then finishing the session off by trying to find Siggy Reuven, and I will stick with that plan as best as I can, because this game has a habit of taking you away from your plans, with ad hoc quests here and there, and things that distract you like games of Gwent. We'll start with the lowest level, which is level 15, Deadly Delights. Talk to a guard regarding keeping the peace. We don't really like the guards, but we'll see what this is all about. If it involves coin, we shall put our differences aside. We won't put our morals aside for coin, but we'll certainly put aside our differences.
wasted.
Oh, come on. I'm a witcher. There's a notice on the board. What do you think I'm here for? To pass the time of day with pleasant conversation?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Oh, enlighten me. And spare nothing.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Go get the information from the medic at the docks. The docks isn't too far away, thankfully.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
We couldn't actually negotiate a price though, it's kind of bizarre. Not that we're good at negotiating anyway, so it makes no difference.
Round here.
Ah, the golden sturgeon. Naturally, before I go and get the information from the medic, I'm just going to check something out. And you'll see what it is in a very short while. Okay, so the medic's down here, fair enough. But if we run a bit further this way, we get to the glass cellar. Somewhere around here, someone sells glass.
Kettle of fish.
Now I'll have to get my bearings. Yeah, down here. A beggar. Yeah, if we look at this here, Odrin and Friends Bottlemen. And apparently Odrin is somewhere down here. There he is! Odrin! Can we speak to him?
Sort of Skyver.
Can't speak to him though. Oh well. But we found him. He's an elusive man, that Odrin. An elusive man. Anyway, let's move on. Speak to this medic.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Ship is looking a little worse for wear.
No bread, no coin, all the shite.
Yeah, no. Oh fuck, don't write it now.
Looking to some coin too.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
Ha! Hello, medic. Nice
I'm
mask.
looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
He reminds. Oh, I was going to say he reminds me of a character from a game, and I was thinking which game is it? And it's Mass Effect. He reminds me of Volus, the way he's talking.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Adventures with whores. That's one way to put it.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Good luck, you're gonna need it. Deadly Delights. I think the clue's in the title of the quest, isn't it? Delights. Something to do with their delights went awry.
Boring fucking shit.
Anyway, we are off to examine the crime scene, Witcher style. Captain of the ship. I wonder if she can take us to Skellige for cheaper than 1,000 coin, which is what the captain in the tavern was going to charge us. I'm loath to spend that much money, if we can help it. Excuse me. Coming through.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Time to hunt for footprints.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Okay. Unimportant clues. Unimportant footprints. What about these? Oh, bare feet.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
Horses' hooves?
Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Ah. A two-legged horse. Interesting. Maybe we are dealing with a monster after all. A monster that walks on two legs with horses' hooves for feet? I don't know what we're dealing with just yet. I'm sure Geralt might have an idea. Grow up.
I'm knackered.
I think they go behind here.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
So what? Oh, this is a brothel. Crippled Kate's. What a name. Let's go around the front.
I can see it in your face.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No. Be us two and you.
You cripple Kate?
Right.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to need to use some axie here.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
There we go. Life is so much easier when you tell the truth.
It's the material world, and I'm a material.
Time to confront the succubus. I wonder if there's a way to sort this out without fighting, but I mean it's killed men. So I think it needs to die, personally.
Higher. That's what it is.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Locked. What do you mean locked? I've got the bloody key, haven't I? Maybe there's another way in. Ah.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Oh, okay. In the last session, I took a bit of a hard stance compared to my usual style. Took no mercy. Killed the two drunks that were about to attack Rosa, and then killed the Doppler. When I, to be quite fair, could have just let him go. I mean, he's not the biggest monster, not the biggest threat, you know. Bit of petty theft. Could have let him go. This thing has killed people, but yet I'm now erring on the side of my softer nature again. Is it because she's a woman? Is it because is it because it's a new day? Is it because I've had a cup of tea and I'm nice and relaxed? I don't know, but I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her. I suppose talking to start with won't harm.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
Do we believe
That
her?
it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
I believe her. I believe her. She sucked me in, the damn succubus. Okay. I didn't feel comfortable after killing the Doppler, I have to admit. It did pain me a little bit. The poor thing. He attacked me and all that, but I mean, you know, I'm just too soft. So today I will go back to my usual style, and I will let this thing live as long as it or she promises to leave the city.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Not quite. Cool, look at the legs on that. Wow. Not quite the gratitude I was hoping for, to be honest with you. I could have just, you know, you're alive. Be thankful for that. Yeah, there's no trophy, so we're not going to get a reward, I don't think. Why is it whatever you choose? Oh, look at that. We still got a trophy, though. Succubus trophy. Looks like a blooming snake. And we got Malgrim, which we've already got, so we can sell that one. Or Disenchanted, at least. Yeah, no matter what option you pick, somehow it always seems like you should have picked the other one. Due to her ungrateful nature, I wish to have chopped her down now. It's like that. It's like food envy. You know, you go to a restaurant. Yeah, you're probably saying he's talking about food again. You go to a restaurant and you spend ages perusing the menu and you can't decide what you want, and then you think, you know what, I'll just have that. You finally make a choice, and then you're with a party or you're with a group of friends and they all pick different things, and somebody usually picks something that you wanted, and then all the food comes out, and no matter what you pick, you could pick bloody lobster thermidor, and when all the food comes out, other people's food seems to look more appetizing than yours. It's like that here. No matter what option you pick, once you've seen the result, the other option always seems the better one. Anyway, we let her live. Let's hope she doesn't go on a rampage and kill any more people.
Hmm?
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Hey, thank you.
Farewell.
Deadly delights. Some experience points. 186 crowns. Okay, we're getting a nice bit of money. We were down to about 1,500 crowns after our spending spree that we did off camera a few sessions ago, and we're now back up to 5,002. This is good. I like to see this, you know? I like to see this. Although I'm sure it'll go when we start spending money again. Okay, so let's have a look at the completed quest. Deadly Delights. I still see they haven't managed to patch in a way to sort this mess of a quest log, so that you can sort these into alphabetical order or time order when you completed them, so you can easily read up on the quest you've completed. I mean, all the contracts are in one place, I suppose. I mean, it's something. But anyway, Deadly Delights. Well, it's been a pretty poor write-up, really. Nothing of note. Okay. Well, we shall continue on. That is the first Witcher contract of the day sorted. The next one is level 16, the White Lady. Geralt came across a notice offering a bounty for killing a certain white lady haunting the fields outside the city. The Witcher was always in need for coin. What does he spend his coin on? Armour, swords, clips to hold back his hair? At any rate, he was forever short of it, and so accepted the contract. We need to find a widow. Off we go again. Is she in the city? Oh, we got a quest here as well. Do you know what? It's going to take me outside the city limits, this one, so I might hold off for now and just check out this exclamation mark potential new quest. These exclamation marks are either quests or people of interest, so I don't think it's going to be a long thing.
There's to be mud, might as well be rain. Right, Philly. See the empty stone, hey?
Oh, ho ho ho! Ronvid's friend. Now, isn't Ronvid made Bilberry's bloody knight in shining armour?
I think it's best to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, he's there! He's there
Prepare
again!
for battle! You shall not have it easy this time!
What are you doing?
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice! For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes! For you are a rogue and a cheat, sir! You never revealed yourself to be a witcher!
You never asked. Do you know what? I'm bored of fighting this idiot. And, you know, we beat him twice. We could beat him a third time. I mean, hell, I'd be so tempted to kill him. He's getting all right on my bloody tits. So, do you know what? I'm just going to make him go home. Go home. Live your life. And just don't let me come across you again. This is your final warning.
You'd better go home. Get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Indeed.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Goodbye, Ronvid.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Plumminate. Now, if, that is it. I'm honest to God. If we get a chance, if he confronts us again, and we have an option to kill him, I mean, I know it's kind of harmless in a way, but he, you know, I've got to live up to my word. He'll have to die. And if killing a random Doppler made me feel bad, killing him is going to make me feel even worse. But it's going to happen, folks. Let's just pray that he goes home and stays home this time, for his own sake, but for my emotional well-being. Oh, we got another. What did I tell you about this game? Just throwing things in your path. What's the matter?
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
We were in Crippled Cakes not so long ago, just doing some investigations. They moved in quick, didn't they? Yep, go on then. Suppose I'll help. I mean, we have used the services of brothels in our time. It'd be a shame to see one go down the Swanee due to bloody skeletons.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Out on your arse. We're going to need some preparation before this. We're going to need some hanged man's venom. We're going to need to chow down on some food. Grilled pork, that sounds like a good thing. We shall swap that out for White Raffles decoction. We have the bombs on, everything else is fine. Here we go. Oh yeah, and Quaid might help.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Is it now? I'm afraid it's not. And I'm going to give you one opportunity to leave before things get a bit rowdy up in here.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Oh, well, we can do it the non-violent way. And unlike bandits that randomly run around killing people, these guys are probably just a little bit over-exuberant. So, we're not going to cause a scene. We're not going to butcher them alive. We're just going to make them go home. See the error of their ways.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Aye. Gents, time to go. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Damn the black ones!
Wow. They're all rather built, aren't they? It's going to be fun going to Skellige, I see. When we eventually get there. Come on. Out, out, out. Come on, get moving. Haven't got all day. I had things to do before I was interrupted. Goodbye, enjoy your boat ride back home.
Thank you, Richard. Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
I can take this, thank you very much.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Bye-bye. No reason for us not to take it. 15 crowns. Oh, my neck. Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. Let's go and find this widow. We've been in Novigrad for a little while now, and once we've done a couple more quests here and there, I think it might be time for us to head back out into Velen, because there are a few things that we can still do in and around the vicinity. There's a notice board here which we want to check out. Notice board here, a couple of undiscovered locations a little bit further afield. Of course, there is also a quest out here. So there's still quite a bit for us to do in Velen itself. So I think after we've done a couple more quests in relation to the main quest with Dandelion and speak to Ziggy Hoover, etc., we'll take a break maybe from Novigrad in general and go back out into Velen and do some of these side things.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Hello, dickhead.
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing! One or not decorates us all.
Half the price? Are you daft? She's the sprightliest heifer north of the water. Sprightly.
Now this is the widow, Helma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko?
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury him.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
I'll do my best, and I'm not going to haggle. I mean, she's an old lady. We don't want to fleece her out of her worldly belongings, so we'll do it for the minimum fee.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Right, let's go take a look for these bodies.
Cheers, mate.
It's looking a bit grey and miserable, isn't it? Oh, look at that tower over there. He's out picking fruit from the trees. See, even though we're not in the bustling city, it's just little things like that that just really help you to become engrossed in the game and the settings. It's just so marvellous. I mean, I know I've always sung the praises of this game from the very start, but it's what, it came out in May, it's now August. I'm still playing, I'm still going strong, and I'm still loving every minute of it. That's the one good thing, I suppose, about LPing a game. I know it takes you absolutely ages to finish it when compared to if you were playing it yourself, but it just allows you to savour it that bit, well, that much more. You know, taking your time and processing things after every session, and maybe even doing a little bit of research here and there, not to spoil things, but just on things you've already done, reading up on lore and things. It's just, I just find it very, very enriching.
Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it.
Singeing. Check these bodies out.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
Some kind of wraith are we dealing with here? Must be.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire.
You?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Noon Wraith.
Expected to see 4 bodies.
Alcohol bottles?
Hard-headed men.
Where's the other body? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Some footprints.
Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic.
We're obviously going to be facing a wraith very soon, so I'll put on my Spectre oil now, while I remember. Drahim Castle.
Ought to explore the tower.
Ooh. That's good, because I wanted to come and see what this was all about when I saw it. Wait a minute, there's 2 guys here. Bandits. Maybe we should leave them to the Noon Wraith. Give us some fresh meat. Going down into some kind of basement here.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Oh dear.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs. But it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked. All signs point to a Noon Wraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Back to the widow. Down there somewhere, but she's not showing herself. She will in a minute, though, I can guarantee you. Huh, where are you rushing to? Geralt sprinting headstrong towards the village.
Are there better times ahead? For Ascension?
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings!
Seems your white lady's a Noon Wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Throw the silver dagger into the fire to lure the Noonwraith out. Okay, if you insist. Are we ready for this? Hey, Lucy. Looking a bit worse for wear. This is the first time I am fighting one of these on the hardest difficulty, and I can imagine they're going to hit very hard, so I've got to be careful here. And quick!
Done now, miss.
No, that's not how you do it. Because of my increased sign intensity, the Yrden is lasting quite a while. Come in, dear, come in. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, it's healing her, healing her, healing her, healing her. Damn this. Needed my bloody crossbow. Okay, now I'm ready. Come, come, dear, come. Come, 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 come. little bit clumsy here. Oh, just missed. Whew. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Another Noonwraith trophy, a sword, a broken rake and some other knickknacks. But more importantly, we have put her to rest. And you watch. There'll be a bloody option to not take the money, won't there? Here you go, here's the money for the good service. Oh no dear, you keep it. You look like you need it more than me.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Oh, thank the gods of a new option, because I'd have bloody taken it, I'm telling you. I'd taken it, the poor old lady. Here, keep your offerings. 184 crowns, I'll take it. So that's all the Witcher contracts we're going to do for today. There is one more left. We'll do that in the next session because it's Lindenvale anyway. And secondary quests. These are in Skellige. So the only thing left for us to do is to find Sigurðin. And I reckon we don't have to go too far to find him.